good morning. I'm sitting outside. It's a little dark out here. But I'm sitting out here in the beautiful sun outside. What is this sun doing? Today it is Wednesday, is April 14th. The year's 2021, and we're still in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic. And people are still going crazy. So anyway, a young man was shot and killed by police officers. I believe he was in Minneapolis. His name was Daunte Wright. So we all know what happened. Daunte Wright was pulled over by the police for some traffic violation. Turns out it was a warrant for his arrest. He decided when they were going to arrest him, instead of getting arrested and going peacefully, he decided he would hop in his car and run, which ended up in the officer grabbing her gun and shooting him. We all know those facts. Why did this young man make that decision? I know some of you all, it's like this, we keep repeating this over. It's history repeating itself. I don't think it made sense for this young man to run through whatever charges that he was faced with, that the warrant for his arrest. I just wonder why he just didn't allow them to handcuff him and go peacefully. He'd still be alive today. Why did he make a terrible decision to run, causing a chain of events, of terrible events, that the officer shooting him? I'm not even going to get into whether she grabbed up the wrong weapon or not. You know, I don't know if she did or she didn't. I'm not in her mind. I don't know why he chose to run. I don't know why she shot him with the wrong weapon. I don't know why them people went rioting and all this other stuff. So, but we can all look at the first decision he made. There was a warrant for his arrest that maybe he didn't know about. Maybe he knew and didn't care. Who knows? But deciding to hop back in that car and drive away from the police and run wasn't a good idea. We keep seeing this over and over again, and I know y'all gonna say white folks do it too and they live. Oh yeah, I have no comment on that either. But had that been my son, our family member, I would have preferred that they had just went to jail and we could have bonded them out later. They'd be alive now today, out on bond or whatever, or in jail facing charges, and life would have went on. But instead, they got to bury that little boy now. He's only 19 years of age. Got to bury him because he made the foolish decision, I think, and I think you all would agree. It wasn't worth him risking his life to run from the officers. Where was he going to run to? How far did he think he was going to get away? What did he think he was going to... I'm trying to understand the logic in all this. And I know a lot of you all are going to spend a great deal of time about what this officer shouldn't or should not have done. I do agree with you on that, but I really have no comment on that because I'm not in her head. I don't understand why she says it was a mistake. I don't even want to because this situation could have been avoided. Every time I look at these incidents, even in the George Floyd case, had that man got in the back of that police car and went peacefully, he'd be alive here today now. And I know that a lot of you all are going to protest what I'm saying, or you know, understand what I'm saying, and you're not going to like it. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Just, you know, we have all these incidents of the police, of black men having issues with these police officers, ending up getting killed because of overreaction by the police or crazy actions by the black person involved. Or it just doesn't make sense to me. But, and the whole, you know, I just firmly believe that young man made the decision to go peacefully to jail. I've been arrested. I'm not going to fight these officers. I mean, had he gone peacefully, I think he'd still be alive today. And maybe because he was young and just, you know, young people do stupid stuff. didn't have to lose his life. I mean, behind this. I wish the officer had just stood back and let him drive off. They knew who he was. They knew who he was. If I was in her shoes, I would just backed off, let him drive off. We'll catch up to his ass later. More charges on his ass. And they would have called him. Where you gonna run to? They would have called him eventually. Now he's facing even more serious charges. That's what I would have done. Y'all, if I was a police officer, I'd be one of them lazy police officers. I'm not chasing none of y'all motherfuckers down. Run all you want to. We will catch up to you later. Because eventually you will get caught. So I wouldn't be running around chasing nobody, pulling out guns, shooting out. For what? Please. I'm going home. Shit, okay. He didn't took off. We'll catch up. We got his tag. We got the car. We know he at. We know everything. Where do you think he was going to run to? That was an illogical decision that unfortunately cost that young man his life. And people have got to start thinking before they do stuff. Now him making that decision has started a chain of events. And to try to talk sense into black folks about this, y'all don't get it, so ain't no sense in me. Ain't no sense you coming up here saying all these comments and these videos, saying what you got to say. I don't want to hear it. That young man should have went on and went to jail. They would have been out today on bond. They might even have dismissed the charges. However, again, this pollen is bad out here. I'm trying. I left my water in the house. But it's a beautiful day out here today. We're at about 80 degrees here. And this is going to be a little short video. And the interesting part, the police officer who killed Daunte Wright will now face second-degree murder charges. So the Washington County attorney will file second-degree manslaughter against Kimberly A. Porter, the former Brooklyn Center Patrol officer. They point out the white former Brooklyn Center Patrol officer who fatally shot Daunte Wright during a Sunday traffic stop who was black. Well, I think the hard part might be in getting that conviction. Did she intentionally mean to shoot him? Now a jury, if it gets to that point, will have to make that decision. And the way I've seen the decisions that these juries have been making lately, she might walk free. She might walk free. Yep. She was on the force for 26 years, so she might walk free even with these charges that they charge her with. She may not serve a day in jail on this mess. It's just the reality of it all. People have got to, these young guys got to start making better decisions. And I've seen it so many times I have lost count or interest. And I can hear y'all now, it ain't happening to you. I'm not about to run for no damn police. I am too old to be running. I remember a few years back, there was this guy who was shot in the back by a police officer. He got pulled over, and the guy was trying to run from the police, and then the white officer shot him in the back. It was ridiculous. Man could barely run. What was that all about? And then the officer put out guns and shoot him. Why? I think the officer is in jail now, serving prison time. He was in North or South Carolina, one of those two jurisdictions. And the killer part is these people are running from the police, and there's always some minor bullshit. Minor misdemeanor, low-level felony bullshit. Why are you running? I don't get it. It disgusts me just to sit here and think about these idiots running. And I tell my nieces and nephews all the time, y'all ever running from police officers, just go peacefully and call us, we'll come get you. God damn, this can't be that damn hard. 9 times out of 10, if they're locking your ass up, you might have done what they're accusing you of. Every time they slapped them handcuffs on me, I was guilty of charge. Yeah. I said, oh shit, well, you got me. That's what I'm running for. Okay, officer. Got caught my hand in the cookie jar. Oh shit, didn't caught my ass. But I know young people make dumb decisions. I've made dumb decisions. Luckily, it didn't cost me my life. But we're in a different world now than when I was 19 years of age, making dumb decisions. It's a totally different world, different. Everything has changed. I don't know if y'all can see me or not, this thing acting up. What's wrong with this thing? Anyway, I had my little shot, got that out of the way. I got my second shot yesterday for COVID-19. I'm glad that's over. And I'm fine. I mean, I didn't suffer any issues with the shot. I mean, I'm sitting here. I ate breakfast. I'm about to hit the gym. One thing I am going to do is get these teeth fixed. Now I get my second shot. Now I can run on down to Mexico and do what I want to do. Or Brazil or wherever I'm going to go. I'm going to get these teeth fixed. But anyway, I'm sitting out here. It's beautiful outside. It is gorgeous out here. I'm about to go up here and get dressed. I guess I'm going to go to this gym. Now that well, you know, it takes a few weeks for it to kick in after you get the second shot. So I know it ain't just I'm fully vaccinated like that. No, it takes a couple of weeks. But I am going to, I'm going to do something over the next few weeks. I'm going to take a vacation, go someplace, get out of Atlanta. I'm sick of this place. I need a break. But in the meanwhile, today is Wednesday, and it's April 14th. The year is 2021. We're still in the coronavirus pandemic, and I'm about to conclude this video. I'd love to read y'all's comments. I know y'all going to have a lot to say about this young man who made a fatal decision to run from the damn police, and it cost him his life. I just don't understand. I can't get with that. He fucked up. She fucked up by shooting him, so. But the only thing about her fuck up, she might walk free. Watch. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys, and enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.